Child, I know y'all thought I forgot, girl. No, I ain't forget, child. I ain't forget. Excuse me. I just didn't watch it last night. I DVR'd it and I just watched it. Because I go back to work today, so that's why y'all getting it early. It is 8:13 in the morning, girl. All right. I just woke up not too long ago, took a shower and all that stuff. And I went on ahead and watched it while I had a little bit of coffee or whatever the case may be. And I said I could go ahead and get this out to y'all now. The whether you like it or not panel, I know I was late making the link, but I just made the link. I got the link displayed on the channel page. So everybody go around there right now, set your reminders for tonight, 9:15, 8:15 Central. We will be discussing Basketball Wives as well as Real Housewives of Atlanta. JoJo will not be there because he's in the process of moving. But who will be there is everybody's favorite cousin Reggie. Okay. Y'all know I love Reggie. Reggie is always welcome and invited to my house. So he finna be around there and we gonna cut up, roast Jones and gag the way we always do, right along with Simply Sakina, um, Yocrates, Really BTV, and Bestie. So y'all make sure that y'all are there. Have y'all cups ready, and it's BYOB, girl. All right. If you ain't my man or my best friend, I ain't taking care of your ass. Okay, it's BYOB and BYOW. All right. That's what that is. So, Basketball Wives, this is season 10, episode 7, and whatever the name is. So Duffy invites Jackie and LaQuisha out for drinks and she talks to them about her little birthday weekend or whatever. So she's inviting all of them, all of the ladies to Vegas for her birthday weekend where she's doing her last show, DJing show with French Montana. Love the idea, Duffy. I think that's a great way to spend your birthday, and especially with all of the ladies to go hang out, have a good time, rock out to Frenchie and all that good stuff, and see you in your element. So LaQuisha says that she doesn't want to ruin her weekend. Her and Brandy can be cordial because she does need a girl weekend. I just really want you and Brandy to get over it, period. Like, Brandy is going through some real shit that supersedes what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I really just want the both of y'all to get over it. I don't want y'all to be friends because I just don't think the friendship will ever be the same again. Like, I want y'all to be cool, but do I ever think that y'all are gonna get back to that place? I just don't think so. Too much time has passed, too much mudslinging has happened, too much things have been said, too many hurt feelings, and that's okay. But I do want y'all to get to a point where each other where it doesn't have to be all of this extra yada yada. Y'all know what I mean? I really do wish and hope and pray that both of you guys could get to a point where you don't have to be besties, but y'all can be in the same room, respect each other, laugh at each other's jokes and stuff like that, and it don't have to get so ugly. And we're gonna move on from that. So Brandy calls Jason and she tells him about what the doctor says. So she says that she may have to do a whole hysterectomy because it was just a scare, but they don't want to keep chancing it with it just being scares because one day it might not be a scare. You know what I'm saying? And they felt like she could benefit from having a full-blown hysterectomy. Well, the problem with that is she wants to have another baby. Listen, I'm not here to tell Brandy what she should do or what she shouldn't do. What I'm going to say is, since I'm the nurse here, what I'm going to say is, I understand. But I really want you to put your health before any of that. Because the thing about it is, you still have a surviving son here that needs you. You know what I mean? So it's way more to it than just, well, I want to have another baby. Like, and little Jason will be all right if he is the only child. He will have no choice but to be all right because mommy just can't do that. Mommy's body won't allow that. And I think he would much rather be the only child and still have both his parents than you risk your life to have another baby, and then he doesn't have a sibling or you. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get it, but I really hope you put real big thought into that, Brandy, because this is your health that we're talking about here. And I don't want you to play around with that. Too many of our beautiful Black queens are being taken out by cervical cancer and breast cancer and things like that. And I really want you to take it really, really seriously. I do. So Duffy and Brooke go out shopping, and Brooke wants to do IVF again. And, she wants, she wants to talk to her adult children about it. At first, I was about to be like, them overgrown ass kids gonna be all right. Okay, them overgrown, greedy ass crumb snatchers that you probably still funded. Girl, they're gonna be all right. But I understand it though. I do. I mean, you are their mom. They know what you went through the first time you went through IVF, but all of the hormones and crying all the time and sad one minute, mad the next, crying the next, all that stuff. And it is a lot for, other people that's around you to have to deal with. So I do understand their concerns, but at the end of the day, you grown as hell. And if you decide that you wanted to do this IVF with your new hus, you're gonna do this IVF with your new hus. And it just is what it is. But I say this, your daughter is absolutely gorgeous. All right. I was loving all of the melanin that she was giving, baby. I lived for it, all of it. And your son is real handsome. Hey SJ, how you doing? Hey friend. Your fat ass. I don't know how you gonna feel about me because I'm about to give your mama the business when she sat over there and still wants to be upset with Nia over some shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her ass. Like, Brooke, listen, you ain't even that close with Angel for you to even care that much. The girl already told you she didn't mean nothing bad. It wasn't that big of a deal to her. It was honestly just a joke. It was a joke in poor taste. She didn't mean nothing bad. Why is you still holding on to it? If Angel is ready to just forgive and forget it, I'm not understanding why your pussy still hurt about it. Get over it. It ain't that damn deep. It ain't that damn deep. And I'm not mad at Nia for standing in what the fuck she did, because a lot of y'all hoes don't. A lot of y'all hoes are set up there and want to appease the next bitch by saying, oh no, oh this, oh that. I'm not all the way mad at Nia for saying, yeah, I posted the shit. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But yeah, I posted it. I thought it was funny, bitch. Fuck you. Like, I'm not mad at the way Nia handled it, Brooke. You just need to get the fuck over it. Moving on. And that's my opinion. And if you're mad at it, you're mad at it. I don't know what to tell y'all. Moving on. So LaQuisha and her kids go out to look at a house that's for 1.1 whatever. And I don't understand how you can afford a 1.1 anything if you sitting up here telling Jackie that he ain't paid for nothing in months, and you living in a 2-bedroom apartment and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, the people was already saying you was going broke trying to live lavishly in that other house that you had down to the Atlanta. Now you up in LA. Well, I already know the housing market is some bullshit. You paying way more for a house up there than you would be down south. Like, I just don't understand it. And then, LaQuisha, another thing that got to me was how you was telling your sister, well, I know that y'all want me to take them to court, but, I have to my kids to think about it. It's just something that I have to pray about because, when we got divorced, it was public, and I don't want to make this so public. Bitch, you on VH1 telling everybody how this man ain't paying child support. How much more public can this shit get? Like, your reason is for not, that's what's making me question all of this. Because if it's all of that and you need a damn storyline, or everybody else do it when they need a damn storyline, they throw they trifling ass baby daddies up under the bus and all of the rest of that stuff, and they make for a good storyline. Ho, why you? LaQuisha, leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go. Tell that foolishness to somebody else. Cat to somebody else, because I ain't hanging around here. So British down to the print shop, getting her logo for House of Hair. All right. You need to call it vending hair because that's what it's, a house of hair. Nah, bitch, call it vending hair because that's what it is. The hair that you get from the vending machines, girl. So British says that she's ready to date again because Lorenzo is just not for her. I mean, British. And I ain't really got no problem with you, girl, but yeah, I'm glad you came to that realization, and I hope you stay on that realization. He not the one for you. Y'all don't need to do this toxic shit. Dash don't need to see that. Ain't that your daughter named Dash? Dash don't need to see that. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to be put in a predicament where mommy is miserable trying to make some shit work with her trifling ass daddy, and vice versa. It ain't fair to the kid. Moving on. So Duffy goes to get Botox down her face, and she invites British and Angel. So Duffy talks to Angel about what happened with Rock, but she makes it very clear that, I'm cool with you. Me and you are cool. This is my birthday, and I want you to come. You know, Angel's whole thing is, well, when that situation happened and such and such and such and blah, blah, blah. Listen, Angel, at the end of the day, Rockstar was a bitch for the way that he handled the situation. If she's your friend, you really should have stuck enough for your friend in that moment and say, no, wait a minute. What we're not going to do is sit up here and try to throw her up under the bus, or her relationship for that matter. Her relationship don't got nothing to do with this. Okay? Because the thing about it is, Angel, all of this is technically your fault, because you're the one who sitting around these ladies telling them one thing, but then when you're around pop star and then all of the other ladies, you're giving something different. Like that shit that I was telling British. And I told British the same thing. When you're arguing with Lorenzo, you act as if he's the worst nigga in the world, but to other people, they don't get that vibe. It's the same thing as it is with you, Angel. You set up amongst those women and probably gave them some type of grievances that you have with Pop Star. All understandable. And then when they sit and gossip about it amongst each other, then Jackie didn't make it no better having that conversation with you while Pop Star was there. The Pop Star did what Pop Star does because she's a bitch. Okay, you had a baby by a whole butch queen, and I mean, I'm just saying, Angel, like, it ain't like what Duffy said came out of nowhere. You had to have some type of conversation with Duffy to make her be concerned. Jackie was messy for telling you that in front of Pop Star. Yes, she was, but at the end of the day, you telling Duffy some shit that made her feel that way. I'm just saying, but y'all was able to talk it out. You said that's your home girl. Things happen. It's a misunderstanding. You my girl. I rock with you the long way. Yes, I'm gonna come with you for your birthday. Blah blah blah. And it is what it is. I was glad that y'all was able to talk. But Angel, Angel, just saying, girl. Moving on. So Brooke hangs with her adult kids and she tells them about the IVF, and the both of them are here for it. Moving on. LaQuisha and the sisters go shopping for Duffy birthday trip. Won't nothing with that. Moving on. Brandy and Jason talk about the possibility of surgery, but she still wants to have kids. I already done dwelled on that, and I'm just gonna leave that where that's at, because at the end of the day, it's Brandy's decision, it's Brandy's body, it's Brandy's uterus, and whatever she decides to do, we just have to live with it. Moving on. Angel tells Rock about Duffy and the trip, and Angel asks, would it be okay for her to go? Bitch, what? Angel, there's nothing. Angel, the conversation is, that's my home girl, and I'm going with her on the birthday trip. That's the conversation. Like, you giving him way too much. Wait, excuse me, you giving that butch queen that you decided to have a baby by way to a girl, in my opinion, you another Kenya Moore. This another Kenya Moore and another T.S. Marquina Daily Everlasting situation, if I ever seen it. And that's the way I look at it. Then we get down to them arriving on the jet, the private jet, to go down to Vegas for Duffy's birthday trip. And girl, that was it. The episode did not give nothing at all. I mean, that's why I breezed back the way that I did. I only touched on the most important parts, but other than that, fair, where the meh button? You know what I'm saying? It's a meh. Like, it was just, it was an episode. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. And until tonight, for the whether you like on the night panel, 9:15, 8:15 Central, I'll let y'all in. Bye.